Celebrate St. Patty's in style. How to plan a perfect party for the 17th.
They are delicious. I ate them last night. I've got to tell you, that's why you've only got 3 for the
Eating your props.
Master mixologist David Brogan is helping us welcome spring and St. Patty's Day with a wonderful cocktail. Yum.
She looks like she could be the theme of every classy magazine. Well, that's her thing, but I'm not worried, 'cause I could be your first real kiss, so here I am.
Up next.
Get your Irish up this St. Patty's Day. Our party ideas are going to help you go green and save some green too.
We've got our pot of gold, which is basically kettle corn. So you can just get it in different flavors, and then your guests can munch, and it can be a great snack.
If St. Patrick's Day is a holiday just for the Irish, then everybody's considered Irish on March 17th. We just need an excuse, right? Good excuse to throw a party and a perfect way to get friends and family together. And here with some creative touches to help make your party a huge hit is the party goddess herself, Marley Majcher. Good to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Every time you hear it's a party, I know something's going on.
I try to come up with some good stuff for you, Audra.
That's good. Like, so we said, everybody's Irish on this particular day. We have an excuse, right?
Exactly. And
Okay.
it's so much fun, and we have so many great ideas.
Yeah,
So
and you have to start off. You got to have the leprechaun jams. You got to have some
gotta
good music.
have leprechaun music. And here's the thing: is that music is something people often forget when they're entertaining. But if you go to iTunes and you can search certain keywords, you can search like bagpipes or Dropkick Murphys, or Irish music. There's so many fun ways to do it. You come up with some really fun music that you're really only going to want to listen to for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, there's some cool Irish bands that maybe you want to listen to otherwise.
How'd you know about that band? That was pretty good.
Well, I
like
know.
that.
Well, I've got some good help here with your crew, so they're giving me a lot of ideas.
Suggestions.
Some suggestions.
Now, as we can see, it's all about the green.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
So we're not talking about giving away money at the party itself.
No, yeah, even though it's all about the green, you can do great stuff with healthy food. And so what we did was we even gave you a list here of all the different healthy foods that are green. And then you can use, celery, and you can use green peppers. You can even make them into 4-leaf clovers if you want. Use them to garnish your plates. Use them, for some kind of drinking bar that you're going to do. Whatever. There's so many things you can do with green foods.
So you mentioned this list here. You got it in a frame. That's kind of like letting the guests know what's on the menu, right?
Exactly. And just so you know that there's more than just celery. There's a ton of other fun things, including edamame that you can do as a first course. So it's kind of fun.
The luck of the Irish.
Speaking
of things we can do too, tell me what you got on the table here.
Okay, so we just have some fun decor pieces that are different than flowers. I mean, we put some branches here that are just some green buds, which is kind of fun. We've got a little vase there full of moss and some chocolate gold coins, so that your guests can eat that, which is really, kind of a fun idea, because, after a couple cocktails, they might want some chocolate.
Right.
And then down here we've got the our pot of gold, which is basically kettle corn. So you can just get it in different flavors, and then your guests can munch, and it can be a great snack, but it's just something kind of fun and different.
You have a little extra flair you can put on the drinks.
I have a little extra flair here, and I love, candy and stuff in drinks, and this is a fun one. This is just a skewer that you can obviously skewer olives or whatever you want, but what I did was I put some little kiwi melon gummies on them.
That's what that is.
That's what it is, and they are delicious. I ate them last night. I've got to tell you, that's why you've only got 3 for the
Eating your props.
Yeah.
And then obviously the candy. Anything green goes, right?
Green, and you can put it into a giant martini glass. You can layer it. You can put it into a cylindrical vase. There's so many different options. So it's just fun, but just really take it to the nth degree, and don't forget that great music.
Exactly. I was just going to say, don't forget the music. That sets the whole tone.
Don't forget the music. It's so fun.
Let me know where to be. I'll be over there. I'm going to come hang out. I'll be the pregnant lady at the front.
I love it. Yeah, you can have some green beer next year. But.
Right.